Okay. Sorry about leaving you guys hanging there for a second, but I had to make sure OBS was all good. So, welcome to episode 10 of the Persona 3 Reload Max Social Link run on Merciless difficulty. And boy, was I beginning to feel how merciless this difficulty was during that last boss fight. The level's got a glow up, and for what I understand, it's just gonna get harder with the bosses from here, which is, you know, I picked this difficulty for myself. But I'm not gonna, like, pretend it didn't work. So, I'm not gonna, like, whine about what I got myself into. Let's see here. We're going to go to Shrine. There's got lots of items to duplicate. Not Koha, not Aha. Okay. Let's do the ailment boost. Yeah. Alright. Now then, we're gonna spend time at bookmarks. Let's catch up on the old couple, because we have not seen them in a while.
Oh, we were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree.
I will not worry about it.
Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at Gekkoukan. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now?
It'll be okay.
Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime. Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still...
Yeah, it's kind of where we're her.
Well then, you take care of yourself.
I yeah, that's kind of shit. I mean, it is. Dude, that's but care. Fuck off. About what? All right. Anyway. Agakure ramen. Eat at the ramen place. Raise our charm by 3 points. Remember, these specials raise our charm by 3 points. Yeah, these overheard conversations are only for people who genuinely, social disparity. We're social farmers. Alright. Elizabeth's request update today, so we're gonna dupe. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So let's see. Looks like Luz has some new quest.
Marvelous.
Nurture and Forged. Even more life fragments.
Forward to it.
Life fragments. Let's see here. About requests.
Here are my requests.
You should return. Alright, so 34 chilled takoyaki, which is the entire reason we had that saved up, and something with torrent shot.
Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements.
Yes, I have, because I can see into the future. 3 attack mirrors and chilled takoyaki.
You've already fulfilled the requirements.
Chilled takoyaki.
You have my thanks.
Let's just have every bite. Nihil cloth. Alright, now let's accept Quest 44. I wish to feel the ocean. I have long visit this place called the ocean. I'll ask you though, and then command my post here. Though you have ever truly visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean to me?
I will await a report of success.
Bring your crystal star.
Say so.
Offer does a crystal star. I do not have any more knowledge of the subject.
I will await a report of success.
Feed the
And
cat.
sense a presence.
There seems to be 100 cats around there. They appear to have trouble finding food. As such, it's not been fed.
I will await a report
Yeah.
of success.
I like a pair of Max safety shoes.
Oh, yes.
Heard a house or say something rather intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, these Max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. I'd love to see what makes these shoes so special.
By all means.
Hear music you need to get Gekocon High School. It's said that music and painting reflects the culture of the time and place in history. Should that prove true, I wonder if this Gekocon High School you attend is something you can use as well. So in my own mind, ever since I first heard this. I like to hear a piece of music listening to your learning facility.
I will await a report of success.
Defeat a rare shadow in the 3rd block. Remake rusted coin.
By all means.
Get the 4th document.
I will await a report of success.
Alright.
Very well.
Alright. Now we dismiss Principality. Which is weird because we need to keep Justice for us for a bit. Okay. I guess we need Principality for those 2 Chihiwa rank ups.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look.
Ooh.
Take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours. Are you finished? We look.
Head to the pharmacy and buy 4 cat food. It's always 4 you need. Man, the guy who had to do those 4 voice lines for this character, I hope he got paid very well. Okay. High school. Return to school, head to the PA office. Student council. Student council. Yeah, Ifcom Boogie. Yes. Say at the library on the first floor. So yourself in the library because we do every activity at least once. Next, we need to go to the 3rd floor.
Oh, it's you.
Finals start. Save finals. That means we're definitely going to be getting right? New information available. Alright. Up to Futaba. Fuka, not Futaba, but they're both navigators who have the same 2 letters in their names. Okay. Crystal Star. Alright. Wayne Setia. Sorry for what? You helped me out. Alright. Oh, we can just go straight to Club Escapade now. Awesome. Makes sense. It's the only location we can actually enter.
Good day.
Alright. Wes.
Here are my requests.
Oh.
Very well.
Oh, okay. Oh, looks like I did not remember to do something correctly. Well, gotta redo everything I did today.
Marvelous. I'm looking. Here are my most excellent. You have most excellent. By all means, if I may. By all means, I can sense.
Because you can literally just accept all of the requests now. There's genuinely no goddamn reason to cancel anything.
Very well.
Yeah, I messed up immediately because I forgot to defeat the cat.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I forgot to feed the damn cat.
Please take a look.
Oh.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Very well. We look.
Alright. Come in. Huh.
You made up your mind? Hey, you got everything you need? Thanks.
Yeah, just immediately ignored this, even though the whole point. And even though I'm pretty sure I did it, Boogie. But really, the healing items you're getting from the are basically more than all you need, honestly. During that fight, I actually have to use my items. I mean, you should have to actually be pressured to use your items in that fight. I actually have to use 2 of the more powerful all healing items immediately to survive in that Harry Font boss fight. And that's like,
Sorry.
alright. But the actual reason I did that was so I could just fast travel back here. That's a nice, handy little technique.
Here are my. Let's hear the result.
Red leafed plant, crystal star. I was led to believe there would be presents from this plant. This fulfills my quest, so we take it back with you. Although once presents are in bloom, back gloves.
Wonderful.
Look at this. Gekon Boogie's room service. Is there a music store inside of it? Then this you pay must be lyrics. Everybody was haiku writing. These kids were fast as lightning. Oh, I love this little shout out. And the female summary.
Very well then.
Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna put the spike bag now. We've had time to like do that. Okay. Okay. I love giving my chilled takoyaki. Unnecessary.
Yo.
Look. In that case,
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Any tips for grasping formulas in kanji? You know what? Remembering kanji.
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people.
No, it's not.
What good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I got a great point.
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems. You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
It's Kabbalah. Jewish stuff. So, their schedule is pretty intense. Essentials, it feels so interesting the day after you do a recording session for a boss, full-on boss. I don't know. It feels like more than the other two Persona titles. It feels most pronounced here. Like, it just feels like the most. Now we're gonna start Moon, or at least actually do Moon. Nozomi Suimitsu.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really hard deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin! There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Okay.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. You're my royal guard. You have to now do as I do.
Oh no, I wish we had gotten to see that. I really wish we had gotten to see that.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh well, his loss. So yeah, it's interesting that Junpei started to feel like he was useless to the group as a whole around the time Puka joined the group. Because the whole stretch of Taurus we went to, there are very few enemies that are weak to fire, and none that are weak to slash. So I can understand, so the game was doing what it can to line up Junpei's insecurities with the actual things you're doing. Let's say together. Let's friggin' say together.
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She
He
left
said
all
like
of them
they're
before she got trapped in Tartarus.
I had no idea why. What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part...
Yeah, it's kind of more like
Is that a drool stain?
the
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back?
Yeah, that's actually what I was. That's totally what I was trying to say.
But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Huh. Yeah, I'm not.
All done. It looks
That was-
wonderful.
Oh, right. Well, okay.
Natsuki
Yeah,
turns in for a
yeah,
real
well,
surprise
that-
when she sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study, too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Remedial courses, huh? Sure. Of course we've been studying. This is...
Finally, Sengoku.
Oh my goodness.
And so... Finally, Sengoku. Finally, Sengoku.
Oh man. Oh man. The katana. All right. All right. Sorry, I just blanked out there. I don't even know what I was doing. All right, this should be, yeah, day 3. Let's see. All right, sure.
Huh?
Okay.
That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons! This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure Bowl! The simple salt-based broth complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation! It's all about that secret menu. Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get. Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the 2nd person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off. What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King. So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
Okay. The Gourmet Man.
My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good. No more talking. The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up. Sir? Sir? You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
Yeah, oh yeah, that,
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
You broke against your in game.
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Bottoms.
Yukari-chan? There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students
I supported it because I want to support you.
Something is off here. At
But
the
I
time of
don't
the
remember.
incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more
Even
than
if I
just a
did.
coincidence to me.
You sound like you're playing
What do you mean?
Agent.
Well, I dug up some old school records
Doesn't
and
make any
found
sense.
something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
Oh, all eyes on her.
Hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you
Damn.
everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
We're getting the backstory.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear. Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us!
Well, that's a bit of a leap in logic.
You're the one who gets to do the fighting.
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
it's not the wrong
It's been
thing
10
to say.
years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
I get over that.
That's what I was going to tell you earlier.
Not
See?
that every.
It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
Lord.
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
I've learned that ultimate.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place?
Like what you
The answers must be out there somewhere.
you share. If you share it, pursue it. Anything stop you. Fear. All right. Yeah, I mean, I get that at the end of the day, Yukari feels like she's being used, but objectively speaking, what else are we supposed to do? At least with the information we currently have available to us. Ignoring the threat that the Dark Hour possesses to people forever is not much of an option either. They have to be dealt with eventually.
Let's see.
And he's starting to get strikified. Alright. Odd research.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, though. I want Mitsuru. And well, okay. So that's pretty much all we could say about it. I hope you're happy, Yukari. Alright. So, anyway. Yeah, I mean, with the information, obviously we know that destroying the 12 shadows is the wrong thing to do now, because anyone playing this game already played the original Persona 3. But if you're going in blind, you're gonna not understand. You're gonna more or less see it as what Yukari does. Oh no, my NFTs didn't work out. Oh no, my crypto scam backfired on me.
All right, if you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
You look familiar, actually.
Oh my, it's so very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized.
It's Patrick Sates.
I'm sure you've seen
Nice.
the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes?
I don't get to hear Patrick Sates play this kind of character. It's pretty neat. Like, he doesn't have huge muscles anywhere, and he's not some badass fighter.
That's right. I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but
he's a gross pro.
Business card. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going.
Pretty gross pro, you know.
That little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money.
Yes, well, unfortunately.
Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him.
Most boys are going to be hurt. Yeah, sure.
Hey, go away. You're making me nervous. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain.
Japanese talent agencies are pretty not worth respecting. Whatever you say.
Don't get cute with me. You think you can get away with anything with that pretty face of yours?
Around you, yes.
Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to.
I don't care.
So, you won't tell anyone, right? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
So, Devil Social Link, you don't need to bring a persona for.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Devil Arcana.
Which means that all you need to do is come here every night that the dude is available, and you'll just get the social link taken care of.
My boy, all you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me,
A lot there, because if that were like something I'd say, Christ.
Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
He was a massive step down from our leader for obvious reasons. But then, like you said, going from Mr. Perfect to anyone else would be a step down. That's not the important part.
Everyone thinks about the past.
It's almost not really fair.
Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour. Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me...
So, Mr. Perfect, so wild cards? Interesting.
Your reason for fighting. Huh. It It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I love him.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
It's your friend.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot, even for July. Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school. Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring
Yuri
this letter to the
Lowenthal.
opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, Nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Everyone had their character revelation scenes, and I'm sitting over here being silent as hell. Now, we need to pay attention to Tanaka, to this channel here.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
We need the max safety shoes for the quests.
Thanks, kid.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Now we refill all of our SP soda vending machines. I'm getting kind of like... Jesus Christ. Like... We're getting to the point where I would feel like, since I have Invigorate 3 on everything I own, I could just... Alright, last time we need to feed the cat. Yeah, you feed that cat. Benevolent Perfector. Nurse a cat back to health.
I'm looking forward to.
Not Fathom.
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
I seriously fed the hungry cat. Thank you. I feel relief in the very cockles of my heart. I hope her since forever and ever. Mail us in my garb. Alright.
Very well.
Atsuya. Alright. MG. Alright. Do men don't want younger women, to be honest? Well, yeah. Student asks her out, and the guy she doesn't like propose. Oh, she's in conflict with the student that. Okay, so this is talking about the Kenji social link. Is this talking about Magician? If you never did Kenji's social link to this point, would this still be the same thing? Some student asks her out, the guy she doesn't like propose to her. Ugh, I'm not jealous. So freaking annoying. She even stops Bravo. What? Poor Yumi. Wow. I mean, I get people who want to have the body they want, but you should probably be more aware of what you're doing to pretend to have the body you want before something embarrassing happens to you in public. Because very clearly, if you're going to resort to stuffing your bra, you care way more about your image than you let on. Jesus Christ. I forgot how wild that conversation can really get sometimes. Let's go to Wakatsu. I love Wakatsu. I actually wish I could have eaten something at Wakatsu. Alright. After getting 3 points here, we hit rank 4 academics. I like this nice even range of social stats. Which means we should now be able to get first place in the upcoming midterm exams. Like, there are 4 total exams in the game. You need rank 3 academics to pass first place in the very first one. And then it's one successive rank ahead every single time you do that one.
So quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
I guess it's fulfilling. Not because I'm like Junpei or Strega about it, because I feel like I'm making a difference in the world.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right? Good night.
And we stay awake. Main weeks, I think. Dynamics. Alright. Yeah, there's really no reason not to come at the same time. Alright. And now we'll spend time with Mike over here. It's awful. There, huh? That's awful.
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. He got mad at me and said to stay out of it. Oh, I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me.
Oh no.
Mom said it was my fault for asking so much.
Oh, this is bad. I don't remember if it was this bad. Oh.
But then, why do they get so mad?
What about Endeavor? What is it about you people?
What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right?
I mean,
Secret, okay? Tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell.
I'm not sure if this is worse what happened in the original. I'm not sure if actual, like, domestic violence was ever used in the original anymore.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
But I feel like she's the only one that I feel this strongly about.
Welcome back.
Oh, look, we're all so awkward.
What's wrong? Y'all hungry or something?
Not really.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijoku, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
Yeah, I get it. I don't
You'll
really
all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijoku?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
I mean,
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
I mean, I guess I'm just kind of confused at why it's always that or the other, so I just kind of got rid of them both. But then I was like, oh yeah, I lost them both, and
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry.
I felt really...
In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Anyway, enough about that drama. There's a box encounter. Bakaday. Bakaday. Alright. Yukari, you're gonna keep the... Oh, Jesus Christ, you've had these brown loafers the entire time. Yeah, no wonder you need those max safety shoes. Junpei, you get her gown sneakers. Footwear armor is almost really pointless. But I'm glad it's new to the game. Alright, man. Let's save everyone.
Hello. Goodbye.
Alright.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but...
Oh, this is insidious, honestly.
Easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it.
I'm not gonna lie, at this point I find it funny that I just keeps striking out with literally every... Yeah, okay. Yeah.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
Vocabulary and grammar are the same thing. You know what, let's mix up a bit. Math problem.
An arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you do this...
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals my fancy. Yeah,
Oh, god damn you.
Let me write that
God damn you.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
There's there, and you get more. And
Test
right.
our ability
It makes the game warmer. It makes the character. It makes them easier for to like. Because of,
Yakutsuki sounds one up in me. Gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Mm-hmm. 3 points.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart?
Oh,
Not bad.
God. Damn you, Mitsuru. You gave him food.
No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
Alright. 5-day exam. Let's start. Let's go. Dowsing. An error in translation. Ira no Masakato. Comma splice. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's nice. That's actually not something we need to really hear about. God, how have you been? How have you been? Don't ask. And I'm at a question at the end of Saturday, so. Now we have a story event after school. Some character there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my life. I am there.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of young.
Yeah, I think it.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic.
Character there. Sure.
How about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Hey, I can notice some people are having a problem with this episode.
Buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Here, but I'm talking about me, and for me.
I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately, so sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. You're going through some stuff.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, that's so cute. But honestly, I'm not super scared to say, oh, that's so cool. And I think, like, when you can teach people to play as you're fighting against them, that's honestly just something I really enjoy doing. So, it's...
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
I think after Fuka, 3 people join week after week. No, I'm sorry. After I guess people join week after week.
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay then, never mind. Wait, it's all right. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
What I want.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yes, precisely.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Alright, and we have the black sword. Okay, now we can finally unlock the antique shop. Mayo Ito. This opened after Fuka joined in the original game, but now we're waiting until July. Interesting.
What? I see.
Base off crafting weapons. Then we can get gear crafting now. Right. But from what I understand, it's not fusion weapons this time. Item. Oh, okay, we still have item fusions. So it's not necessarily Persona item fusions.
Everything good? Come again.
Let's see here.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Here are my requests.
Air Max safety shoes. The soft and Max safety shoes. They seem like a ordinary pair of shoes. Perhaps their intended purpose will only reveal itself in the crisis. In that case, I'll be returning these. I'm sure it'll probably use with you. Okay. And move Serious versus Autograph.
Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report. Oh my.
Tanaka's amazing commodities. Must be a prominent figure's autograph. I must say, he has very beautiful penmanship. He must be as powerful as the rumors say. This man who rambles along to a unique melody. Oh, I see you acquired a new bond in addition to the autograph. This is very good news indeed. Blade. Alright.
Very well.
Alright.
Welcome. Yes.
A new base model. Okay.
I've got
So,
some good stuff in stock.
we can make...
Take your time browsing.
Okay, so the whole process is literally just item fusion now. Or alchemic transmutation, that's also being used as.
You won't find another shop with
Ooh,
wares as
debuff
exquisite as
sutras.
mine. I'm the only one around here who can tell how valuable these items are.
That's new. But yeah, that's fine.
I'm sure this will prove to be
That's
useful.
right. Incense, regenerate 2, invigorate 2. We need onyx to get invigorate 2, and when we get just one, we can turn that into several.
You should learn how to identify fakes.
Shift
You won't
boost.
find any in my store, but other antique shops may carry them. There are all kinds of people in this world, like liars and cheats.
Honestly, though, once we have invigorate 1, that's technically all we actually need.
Which one?
Alright. Turn in the black sword to make a nameless katana. Oh, our basic attacks become light elemental. That's cool, but we're gonna make the nameless katana.
You're sure about this, right? Here, it's all yours.
Nile cloth,
So, what will it be?
plate mail,
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. So,
Aid.
what will it be?
and a source Yumi.
You're
Interesting. So that's how I get the Narcissus flower. Alright.
Is that all you need?
Yeah.
Hope to see you soon.
I never got to use the steel pipe. I unlocked the steel pipe, I never got to use it. Nameless katana gives plus 1 to all stats. Source shooting. High crit rate. That's actually pretty cool. And the plate mail. Okay, so... Oh, her muscle shirt also gives her resist charm. That's hilarious. Guess I'll just keep that for myself. Anyway. The Dota counts when you didn't need a match for something to get rank at each time, so...
I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy. All right? Let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable. Very good. You're feigning interest well. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our unique line of products.
Can you even sell those?
Well, of course I can. In fact, I sell them all the time. Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel. Now then, that's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first bill. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you?
Oh, man.
Word. You might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about. Let me see here. Alright. Alright, this week's Tanaka stuff is the Sweet Sensational Corn set, which I'm not going to bother buying. Let's see. Let's see here. More drinks to buy. Drinks. Man, I'm gonna drink that guy. Holy crap. That's 160 SP I can refill. That's just nuts, man. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, rooftop. Let the rock can be harvested. Couch potato. Then we plant the Amaranth sprout. Alright. Right? Hurry up and tell me. In some sort of kind of suit though. Yeah, okay, so oh man, yeah, I keep forgetting that Horiyumi is all in on getting a student. Like, oh, and this is the part where if you're paying even the slightest bit of attention, you realize that she's talking about you. Alright.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Alright. Sorry about that. Let's see. Umi usually their seasonal item.
Welcome.
Sure. Wow, okay. Alright. It's Yakushima time.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island. Hell yeah! Yakushima!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Aw, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
Wow. It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
I forget what it.
Welcome back, milady.
Well,
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
Answers.
You have maids? And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. So, was that
her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach?
There's rulers. Are they ruler?
Oh man!
My favorite.
So ready for this? Come on, let's go!
Fucking
We just got
rulers.
here. I
They
mean,
got
it's
them.
gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
I don't think they're foreigners either. Fuck. Fuck yeah, you fucking assholes.
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh hey, they're here.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba. That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
Huh.
No one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here. Do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or? Oh, whoops. Something I said. Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey,
That swimsuit. Let's see.
And for our final contestant of the day.
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow, Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude. So, which one's your type?
A swimsuit. Yeah.
Yeah, like I believe that. Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. All right, I think it's about time for a swim.
Anyone that knows me already knows what I'm actually going to be going for, so.
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easy.
Alright. It's like someone's watching me.
It's cold. What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
Hey man, the main character is pretty toned. Guess all that training tar is paid off. Alright then. So there are items we need to get here. One of these is for Elizabeth's request, obviously, but the others are stuff we'll only be able to get while we're here. Yakushima. Small crab.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Alright.
Help us, please! Junpei-kun won't stop!
Take this and this. Come on. Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it. Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirito-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
I'm glad you feel that way.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Oh man, this water looks really beautiful. Seaweed. Green seaweed, pre-seashell, Yakushima wood, small crab. And that's pretty much it. It's a top left exit. I mean, I did literally everything else I think there was to do here.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never
Hmm.
had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But
two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything?
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately,
where they go?
The research began to stray from its original goal. In his later
Oh, wait.
years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Wow, that's...
Huh? Dad? You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means... my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour. Tartarus. The people who died. It was all his fault? So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
Just let her be?
Please, just go and check on her.
Alright,
I believed in him for so long.
Alright, excuse me, I'll be right back. Got some stuff to check on. Yeah, I was gone for a while. Basically,
Remember what I told you at the hospital?
we're gonna skip all this because I could not care less. That's how life is.
I thought so, but still. Thanks.
Alright.
This is kinda awkward, huh?
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm enjoying the live stream. I really am. Just did not see you there.
It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
You missed literally nothing.
I just almost forgot.
But I'll talk to some of the people.
Comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the Dark Hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Alright. So yeah, I'm sorry. I don't really care about Yukari's angst as part of the story. That's why I skipped all that. Disconnect? What?
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Ikusuke is making Ika sound like a literal inanimate object.
No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? The girl's not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
But Yuri won't fall, sis.
The water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon Cedar Tree. Huh?
This looks like
Okay.
Resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
Your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own.
Never have soon, guys.
Now, guys, this is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone.
What?
We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
You're the scout.
You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
Ugh.
How about it, Sonata?
He's
San?
not.
With you
Get
on
over
the
yourself.
squad, guaranteed to see
You're the.
I should have known.
He's not my student name. Get over
What do you
yourself.
think about this?
I really don't care.
You two really want to let this opportunity to enjoy our summer vacation
You're the
go
scout.
to waste? Come on, guys. It'll be
Well, that's pretty harsh, Shikari.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
Oh my god. I live in a world where Kenji Yamachi
You said it yourself.
more
This is
a
an
teacher. And I have to put up with Shikari.
Man, that's bullshit.
Shut up.
You better take this seriously.
You get to live.
It's an
What's your problem? If I have to live in a world where I walk. You have to. It's only fair. Alright. This nonsense. Alright.
Ooh, target sighted.
I would skip this, but
Let's move in for the kill.
the game.
Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the question.
Actually, Yukari-san,
Okay.
if you recall, you and I aren't. Furthermore, he's not all. Alright. Having fun?
None of your business.
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
It was funny when I was
Why
a
should we tell you?
teenager.
Why? Well. Come on, you're just making
Sure, but
conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
that's also Tromule. Yeah, so Operation Babe Hunt was funny to me. Let's see, when I started playing Persona 3, Persona 4 was also out in the US, so it's like 2011, 2012. I was around the age range to still find Operation Babe Hunt fun. Yeah.
I
vacationing in Yakushima, that kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
We came to hit on you.
What? I like your honesty. Don't encourage them. They'll go away if we ignore them.
Wait, don't do that! How can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beauties?
These guys are full of shit. Yeah, let's get out of here.
See you later.
Yeah, you were playing catch all right.
God damn it.
Hey, I did my best! And what about you, Son? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you?
Yukari,
Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
it's legal. Yukari, they are a teacher and student. And ultimately,
Fine, I'll give it a
Henji.
shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand?
I
I'll
don't.
go ahead and set the pace.
It's still. You can cry about being immoral all you want. It's still legal. It's still legal.
Set of targets. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show
I
us-
apologize. My friend.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys?
I apologize. My friend.
Oh, yeah, they are.
The data point.
Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
Enjoy your night.
Hi there.
I had no idea they were. Shit.
I wanted to ask.
Me neither. Seems like we're.
And what would that
Nice, I need to catch up. Week's over.
Are you two here alone?
Wow.
Are you hitting on us?
No.
Hold on a second.
Are you hitting on us?
Sorry to bother you. All right. Time to get in the ring.
Akihiko is literally. He can get attention, but actually trying to get it on purpose.
Not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us. You know.
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. They were bored anyway. Besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
About 20?
Seriously? We still look that young? Aw, I'm so happy to hear that. Even if it's just flattery, to tell you the truth, we're actually older than that.
I couldn't tell in this art style.
That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and.
Sorry. This is funny now, but not because I'm not sure this is originally intended to be. I know the joke was that they fall on their faces, but I don't really know.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
Sorry, Mrs. Robinson. This is too hot for you to handle. Don't be like Toriumi.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Besides, you're talking from our play. Having a baby does not make here. Of course it is. Well, unfortunately, yes, for the people that can't have them, I'm sure it isn't. I'm sure you say to women who can't have any. Oh god. Oh my god, I am... I have no idea why. Whoa! What the hell is that? Right, it's boring.
Wow, he called us boring.
What do you mean, Yoshie? He was just kidding.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
We've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want. Bye.
Sonata-san, what happened? We look like a bunch of idiots.
Junpei, it wasn't gonna work out at all. They were already spoken for.
And you haven't been pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
Alright.
But why?
Ah, something. Alright. You. Oh my god. It's lame to hit on the girl's speech said. You can outright tell when someone doesn't. Oh, jeez. Okay, this person.
There's a woman over there all alone.
Alright, this is not the same trans girl from the original version of the game. It's also obviously not the girl from the teacher from P3.
It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. Alright, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yeah, and I'm so bored.
Yeah, and it's like, why would I? I mean, if she already knows about it, then there's no.
Well, how'd you do?
I mean, if this particular. It was an utter failure.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
Guess I can't deny that.
In the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's
The woman in-
but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle too. Like you're
I've
super
been-
logical about everything. And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
Don't hold back.
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
I do. I have multiple personality syndrome.
Smart. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second.
Just joking. I like you a
Oh.
lot too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
I'm his wingman.
Could I ask you to help
I'm
me put
just-
on my sunscreen?
What?
I'm his wingman.
You're alright with that?
Of course I am. I
Alright.
have enough for you too.
passing up his chance.
Would you two like to join too? I'll give you a good deal.
A deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Yeah, let's get out of here because he's very clearly a con artist.
Aw, you're so cruel.
That's actually funny and not at all harmful to particular peoples.
Sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You
But
can't control
that's
yourself.
not.
What?
But the thought never really occurred to me. So eventually,
Stating the obvious.
my woman.
Not like you scored either.
Mine is a thought you're
Why you always gotta be so
thinking about.
logical? Even in front of babes, it doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say? That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
I mean, Junpei started this stupid thing to begin with, so.
Just as I thought.
Vader. Anyways, what the hell do you know?
Oh, look.
Do you see something?
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Brock means Brock.
Yeah! I win! Okay, I'll go first, Sonata second, and you'll go last. Here goes! Hey. I noticed you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me. Oh hey, you like the ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her.
This sucks. I could cry.
Oh.
Hey, don't cry. You
Ah.
make me feel bad.
Ow.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
Hmm? All right. I'll avenge you. I love that he's up for it. What should I even say here? Hey, baby.
You.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looks surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Don Bennett. Naruto run!
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her.
Yeah, you're right.
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on.
I love the I like Junpei's gusto there. It's stupid, but I do like his gusto. Well, this is a beautifully modeled area we're never gonna see again. And honestly, it's really repetitive. Like, was it really necessary to do this? But you didn't even need to model this area. Oh no,
I
it's
was
weed.
correct. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
There you guys are! What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
Understood.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Igus, join us over here.
Understood.
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Igus. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Igus was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Half asleep?
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
Man, I can't believe it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. You went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's It's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, I guess?
Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation.
Okay, I went out to get some food, but the game just kept going, thankfully.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Igus to go in the water? I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already? It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck? Might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
I guess, wait, that's not what water gun means!
Junpei-kun is down!
Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Wait, time out! I seriously can't think!
All right.
Junpei-kun is down!
I guess, wait, that's not what water gun means!
Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
That's cute. This is a really cute moment in the game. God damn, I love it. I love it.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them!
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. and that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, all right?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
Or
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
all right then. There.
Greetings.
Interesting. Alright, we can talk to get some questions.
Yes. You see...
Alright.
Marvelous.
Alright. About your
Are you
requests.
accepting a wonderful.
This is funnier.
Marvelous. How splendid.
Alright. We start getting gemstones as rewards.
Very well then.
Go have a look for yourself. It's been a pleasure.
Alright. Security site notes. Effective security measures online. This seems to be a website that helps with training security team members. There's a list of self-defense videos here with a detailed text explanation. I guess start watching the most watched video. I watched a how-to video on subduing violent individuals. I learned the importance of having a will to stand up to an enemy. Maybe I can use what I learned on Farsaris. Now we can use ambush. You can ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters whereas the direction the enemy is facing. Also R2 to dash for a set distance into assault state. By pressing square 1 in the state, you will ambush an enemy. Triggering an encounter from behind will slightly increase Melon's storage gauge. Okay. I like that that's appropriate to unlock disconnect. Huh. Okay, press circle to disconnect. I'm not sure what disconnect means in this context. I don't want to risk it.
It is morning. I request that you wake up. You have successfully awakened. Mission complete. It has not triggered yet. 5 minutes early is on time. That is the phrase posted on the wall, so I woke you 5 minutes before your alarm clock engages.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us? She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as Aegis.
Huh?
entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there, tell her!
Yeah, I'm gonna troll with you.
Oh, come on! You know she's not allowed in here. Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
Things will be useful, man. Alright, exams are up. 2 things will happen. We score the highest in the grade. And we max out our 2nd social stat. Maxing out the charm stat will give us another 1.51 times multiplier to our social link responses. So that was introduced via Persona 3 Portable. And I'm glad to see it is still here.
Hey man, I was gonna wait to tell you this until we sit down to eat, but I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emi. So this'll be the last time we have ramen together. Emiri? Who's that she's with?
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it. He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood. I did it for my own track record as a teacher. He should be grateful. Seems like he's the one who spread the rumors. And now other students are...
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
I can't wait.
Emiri. So, I guess today was the day she was leaving. I had no idea. I was so excited about going with her that I
So I don't approve of I have to really stress that the thing is that the adult in the situation led on a student into thinking they were actually going to date. And that is unacceptable. What Kenji was trying to do was a stupid fantasy. But when the adult in the situation is made aware of it, they should shut that down, not enable it. I don't care if she was just joking. The fact she did it to advance her own career is gross, too.
It's fine. I'm okay. Thanks, though, man. It's not Emiri's fault anyway. I screwed things up, not her. Why, Emiri? Why?
nose is running. Thanks. If you weren't here, I'd... Let's go home.
Welcome back.
Not too shabby.
Excuse me. That's a negative.
Anyway, top of two here, prize.
Excellent.
Making a master band. Oh, yeah, absolutely. God damn.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battle.
Second episode of Akihiko Sanada.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one?
And it ties into the main story.
Our future battles, huh? It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Yeah.
What's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sanada.
Oh no. This bitch again.
Oh, you're the guys from before.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got. Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
Oh, go on then. It'd only take a second for us to beat the shit out of you. Maybe you want to call an ambulance instead.
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too? So, you wanna go first or what?
Get back.
You shitting me? Get back here!
Hey, nobody runs away from us.
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. Still, made for a good workout, right? That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader.
Not a problem, man.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one. It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Your parents?
Yeah, my foster parents that adopted me. I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy.
Oh, that's nice. You're not totally an orphan.
I appreciate how much they care, but this
Also, I like
Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either. Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Very intriguing.
Yeah, I was
Everything is such
not.
high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents must really care about you.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. You sure look good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sonata-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey,
They say Brava. Yeah, I think it's the only one I don't personally agree.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy. I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here. Well, all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like, why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
Glad to hear it.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Let's do it again sometime.
Tell that to my parents. I've really got to repay you in particular, though. Or we'll never be squared away. All right, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night. What? Is there something there? This is... No, this is mine. You won't understand what it means, but it's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something? You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
It's thanks to the bonds I have.
Oh, I see. You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner? Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
Loot, tropical fruit. Okay. Right. Basically, this is telling you how to actually start the social links with all the female party members if you didn't do it. If you didn't even start Fucus yet.
Hey, you have a minute? It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Miyoo Cup, right? Well,
Is this Adachi from Yakuza?
a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now. Got a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance. Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing!
Oh! Hmm. Oh!
We are not hanging out with Yuko. What we are said going to do, fuck me, is that we're going to hang out with Yukari.
Hey there.
Two lukewarm takoyaki, or I forget. Damn it, Yukari. Lukewarm takoyaki.
Hey. Thanks. Hey, so, never mind. Just forget about it. I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time. You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal. I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. Mom and dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me. At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
All right.
Good evening. I'm pleased to see that you're well.
Your pills.
God damn, they really are your drug dealers.
I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true. How terribly lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to the individual how to use the strength they are granted. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. And that is the one thing we cannot permit.
Fine.
Do
whatever you want.
Hold up a sec. What's your role in all
Oh my.
this? We know they asked you to come back.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off, nosy little shit.
Yeah? Well, they're going down. You hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Got that?
I already told you, I'm done with them.
Hello, Ken. I see you're plotting murder today. Alright then. So we unlocked lovers today, but now we can also unlock... Because we'll need new replacement for night... We'll need new replacement night activities. We need rank 2 courage to talk to the monk. We have max courage, so it's not even a big deal. Right. Oh, we can buy gemstones.
Oh, hey. See ya. Hey.
Sure did.
Oh, hey.
Alright. Girl by the entrance.
Oh, hey.
Oh, jeez. Unmeasurable woman. Temperamental woman. Active. Okay. One dude. Okay. So, unemotional and temperamental.
Hey. See ya.
Temperamental, Bloody Mary.
See ya.
Active woman, a screwdriver. And the upbeat man wants an oolong tea.
Oh, hey. See ya. Hey. Oh, hey. All right. Oh, hey. Oh, where's my drink?
I love listening to these voice actors.
You look awfully young, kid. Still in high school? What are the employees here thinking, letting someone like you in?
They're there. Because, well, we know the story between being...
Your guardian so you don't get thrown out of here. Take a seat. Well, come on, kid, sit down. I'm gonna look up at you.
After all this... Maybe even after...
Wanted to see where adults spend their time, huh? Not that I can't relate. Well, don't worry. 2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out here unsupervised. Just take it easy, kid. You'll be legal before you know it. No need to rush. Trying to act like an adult just makes you look more like a kid, you know? I guess that sounds funny coming out of an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, huh? Some people like it. So I guess it is? Probably. I have no idea. I just drink to get drunk. When you get drunk, it makes you feel good. Young people always think the grass is greener on the other side. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way, you won't be disappointed when things don't work out. 'Cause there might come a time when you'll have to drink when you don't want to. Smoke just to get through the day. Nothing like those punks I see running around town these days. I'd say the same for my son, though. Always being taken in by the police for questioning. It's disgraceful. I'm gonna remember your face, kid. Next time you come in here, I'm gonna have you thrown out. Got it?
Hour.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the tower.
Alright. Courage and charm being maxed out makes
when you've had your fill, hit the road.
pretty much all charm and courage boosting nights, social link nights now. Summer vacation begins today, but I only have this one day off until I have to go back to school, literally the next day. I love him. Life. Yeah, I didn't want to feel like that. Not monotone. Just bored. Yeah, it was kind of hard to get back right, and I was really afraid, like, nothing worth buying. Really freaking. Well, hitting the right. Yeah. The sheer, the willfulness, I feel like is probably good something. If he ever said was a lot. There's there. And I also know I don't have anyone's respect as a person. It's funny, but ultimately a bit weird, but yeah, okay. I don't know you, mister. What? That's weird. But yeah. Alright. Persona. Eric. Eric's there. Because Tsurumetsu.
So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich. Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another age pan. But I gotta have my rice, too. I think that might have been too many carbs. Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me. Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Not again! Why do my memories make me so damn hungry? Hey waiter, another tonkatsu special! While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who katsu you, flavor until the end. Huh? Oh. Oh! My stomach! Emergency!
That
was
it's like
too close.
I yeah.
It was just a bit
It's
further
like
away. Oh boy.
I like it. I just feel. Are you feeling sick, my dude?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is. Ah! The Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
Yeah, but someone can. There, I didn't worry about it.
We have to eat every chance we get. Because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust. You know, just like my little brother.
There. It's kind of weird that aside. Sure. Whatever. Anyway, here.
Oh, welcome back.
But the way all humans date is weird. Weird to me, but I'll buy it. Why is this wrong?
I have a theory. I speculate.
I see.
Wait, serious?
Hey, listen.
That's
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let's not think too hard about that.
In that case, do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past? Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
Hey. Yes, actually.
Yes, it becomes easier to bear when you consider it something everyone has to go through.
Yeah, pretty much. Makes sense.
Is it presumptuous of me to relate to such illustrious figures? Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it? Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
Love it. Hey. I do that.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime.
I wouldn't
But
know.
for now,
I'm just a
good
stupid
night.
robot. Oh, weird. It's weird and gross. I'm a robot. All human. I'm a robot. What are you fleshy meat? If anything, you're hilarious.
Hey, no slacking. You'll never beat Hayase with that attitude.
Welcome back.
Boy, I did not need insects. It wore me out, man.
Wait, seriously?
Alright. We'll tend to the garden with Igus tonight.
Yes. Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
I think so.
Fascinating. There's no data on this, but it seems like you understand them. Hello, plants. I will be tending to you as well this time. Don't worry, I'll make sure to decrease my pressure output. But if anything starts hurting, just raise your left hand, or rather, your left leaf. I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power. This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time. It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Nah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is just more of the same, so. Yeah, it's like, dude, honestly.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Okay. We get a +1 to her social link. We also don't need a matching persona for it, so.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas.
Oh yeah, American media loves being
For
dramatic.
having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Sounds exciting. Are you scared?
No way. I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know?
Yeah, I watched a Moon Channel video about why women like horror specifically compared to men. It was an interesting video, and I recommend other people watch it, but specifically, this is just horror. Sort of scared of horror movies as a trope.
So strong in the face of adversity. I love that.
And I think we're hearing one of the reasons.
Thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
Alright, sure, whatever. Yuko, why do you get to do nothing?
Welcome back.
Why do you literally get to do nothing? Alright, put our 4-day-old lukewarm takoyaki in the fridge. Nutritious, nourishing. You are the answer at a game parade.
Sorry to wake you. I'm detecting a shadow. Please come to the 4th floor quickly.
What's going on?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it unexpectedly.
What? But the moon isn't full yet. It seems to be just a regular shadow, but there usually isn't any normal shadow activity outside of Tartarus.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko was already in the area, so he went ahead. I'm sure he can handle it alone, but we should be ready just in case.
Gotcha.
Yes, this is Yamagishi.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come quick.
What's wrong? Are you in trouble?
No. The shadow.
Yes.
Or rather, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
This little fella took a hit for me. I want to save him if we can.
Oh, secret's
Took a
right.
hit? Who's he talking about?
Don't ask me.
At any rate, let's move out.
Koro-chan! Are you okay, Koro-chan?
You know this dog?
Yeah, everyone around here does. We've gotta help him, quick!
Shangian psychology. It's real.
Man, he's one tough fighter. He defeated that shadow all by
Where's her?
himself.
Slade's a nice hack.
Wait, does that mean this
Wow.
dog's a persona user?
He says, this is a place of peace, so I protected it. There are flowers over there.
Those flowers... They must be for the priest who died in the accident here. So he really was guarding this place.
Okay, hold on. Igus, don't tell me you can translate dog language too.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
Good point.
This fella really is a rare breed.
Correct.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission. As for Yvette, it's midnight, but I think I can arrange something.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
I mean, I don't care. Oh, God. No, I'm not. Do you realize how a robot? That's not. Oh my God, I guess.
Welcome back.
I see. Alright. Track and field is taking the crap out. Alright. Hawkeye Shield, something was sticky note. Command Coon, for all your hard work and club activities. Hey! No one stole my food this time. Let's read more Fuga.
Alright. So the other day, I recommended the novel I'm reading to a classmate. I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen. She wasn't too keen on the recommendation and turned me down though. It was because the series looked hard to get into. There's so many volumes.
It's our presentation.
Presentation? You mean like talking in front of a group of people? Interesting. So, you think I should have slides or something to go with it? I could probably show them in a room with a projector or... Oh, wait, that's not what you meant, is it?
No, obviously.
Recommending something to someone is a really tricky thing, huh? Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate you showing interest in that book. Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself. I finished the whole thing. Well then?
Yeah. Okay. More plot.
Good evening.
Week before, again.
Things are really starting to liven up around here. So, how are you getting along with everyone?
Not bad.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Not bad.
Just to remind you.
Not sure why I
Moon
pick
will
it.
be in 1 week. Are you ready?
It doesn't mean.
I actually haven't been too worried about you lately, but you should still be careful. I'll see you again.
See. Yeah. And why? And she's a high school graduate. Besides, I'm making sure.
Oh, welcome back.
I don't. I find the many and myriad ways you humans obsess over. They are exhausting. Huh? Exhausting. If I lost and loved you.
picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
Yeah.
Oh, sounds like a healthy appetite. You're in luck because we've got plenty. I hope it tastes alright, but don't get your hopes too high, okay? I haven't been cooking much lately. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me? I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. I can barely chew through it. And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious.
Chicken sauté.
I'll make up for it next time. So let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum.
And that's the end of July. Now it's time for August. This is, I think, the longest episode of this Let's Play on this channel now.
I see you're back.
And this time, we're gonna read with Mitsuru one last time to unlock her characteristics.
In that case, I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Ah, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
One woman's rise to power. Very cunning one.
What is the right way for a person to rule?
Oh, that's that game.
Much kindness and you'll be seen.
Yeah.
Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely.
And I was like, okay, you people just do you.
What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
You just have to try.
Oh, did it sound like I was talking about myself? It wasn't my intent to complain. I know what I'm getting into. I do appreciate your concern, though. Thank you. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Alright. Ailment Burst. Raises critical rate on foes with ailments with Mitsuru battle. That's pretty sick.
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
You've got a good eye.
And you've got away with words. I trust you won't disappoint. Jokes aside, I do have a lot of faith in your abilities. I hope you'll wield them with confidence. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening.
I'm sure.
Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
But yeah, basically, you can't. Yeah, basically, yeah. All right. Today, I think it's a track and field competition, straight up. So.
Attention.
Yeah.
Time is upon us to demonstrate outstanding sportsmanship. May the best runner win.
Hey, you're almost up.
How are you feeling? Think you got this?
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I thought you might be. But don't worry, man. Everyone's like that in the beginning. Well, this is your first time, so let me give you some advice. All you have to do is give it your all. Remember, mind over matter. Crap, he's fast. Go, go, go!
That was amazing! I can't believe it's your first time competing. On top of that, this was your fastest time yet.
Man, you killed it! Looks like all your hard work paid off.
Still a bummer, though. Even with your incredible performance, that guy still won.
You mean Hayase, right? They say he blows everyone out of the water in every competition. I thought people were exaggerating? Jeez, he's insane.
Yeah.
We'll use someone like him on our team. Ah, damn it! We'll get him next time for sure.
Hey, wait. Isn't that him?
Yo, you were pretty fast.
I've been training.
Must have been some training. Hey, I know this is weird all of a sudden.
But that's
Will
it.
you hang out sometime?
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. This whole.
That's good. You still need to work on your technique, but I feel like you've got potential. Maybe you could help push me to test my limits. I usually grab a bite to eat at the strip mall in Iwatodai after school. Stop by sometime if you feel like it. The name's Mamoru Hayase. Well, I'll see you around.
Wow. Hayase must really see you as a worthy rival.
If you see him again, tell him this. Next time I'll kick your ass! You got that?
Oh my god.
Calm down, Cause.
But yeah, that should kind of cheat your car.
Third High's supposed to be pretty good too. He never showed.
Yeah, I was talking to some of the guys from his school. Apparently they couldn't get a hold of him. They even went out to check his house, but he wasn't there.
So he's gone missing. Did he run away from home?
Uh.
Maybe he was afraid of going up against Hayase. Or wait, do you think it's because of that apathy syndrome thing?
No idea. Hope he shows up again soon in one piece.
Yeah. Anyway, now's not the time to get down in the dumps. Our school did great today, after all. Good job out there.
All right, let's get out of here.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, I wanted to make it like different. Oh shit.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Too bad I didn't win.
No.
Thanks.
Alright. Oh, right, okay. Vacancies were filled today, but the girl ice again.
Yes. There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable.
Just leave it alone.
Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug.
That's really interesting to learn.
Just these tiny planters. There is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working.
But the weaker I became, easier it was to feel.
Please
Right.
apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy. Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
Life. I
Good morning.
don't
This is
think that's
Elizabeth.
anything to do with me.
I am calling to inform you that more Hue 2 this time, I believe. Please switch goodbye now.
Yeah, we were holding off on going to Taurus entirely for that, basically. Okay. More vending machines. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's like 200 SP I can restore with this. Alright, Maiko. Well, and Maiko.
I can't take it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I begged them to stop fighting so much, but they told me to leave them alone.
This is heartbreaking.
My mind. I have to run away from home.
It's up to you. I'd rather you don't do it, but honestly, what else are you gonna do if your current situation is that bad? I think the more responsible thing to do would be to just have the main character take Maiko into the dorm.
What should I bring if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card?
That should be enough.
Really? Wow! Running away is easier than I thought. Now, just gotta decide when to sneak out. Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss playing with you, though.
Okay.
Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great. I gotta make sure I'm ready to go. Welcome back.
All right. Night we go. Let's go for Soul Fortune this time, because we've kind of. All right. You know what? This is an unusual place to end the episode. So, next time you guys see me, I'll be in Tartarus with the crew this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then.